Hey Victor Valley News Group, this is Hugo. I hope you guys can hear me okay. It is pretty windy up here. As you guys can see, this is a brush fire that has started here. One second, I'm gonna see if I can see the comments here.
Hey, start bumping back and start locking it up.
This is on the I-15 freeway at Oak Hill Road on the northbound side of the 15 freeway. You can see there's the freeway right there. That's the northbound side coming up the Cajon Pass. Firefighters are working very quickly. We got some of the best fire departments up here. These guys are already doing what they have to do to make sure that this fire does not spread. It is pretty windy up here right now, so that definitely hurts the situation. I'm gonna grab a couple photos, so just bear with me, guys. The fire was reported to be about 2 acres in size, and it is burning on the east side of the freeway here at Oak Hill Road. You can see the fire department. Again, they are already in there putting some water on this thing. And honestly, it looks like they're making some great progress. Very scary situation considering all this dry brush that you can see around here. And just look at the wind, how fast it is moving. And obviously that, that makes these firefighting efforts more difficult. One second here while I zoom in. I'm not seeing any traffic going on the 15 freeway right now, so not sure if they have stopped traffic temporarily, but you can see that is the northbound side of the freeway there, and all lanes have completely just stopped right now. We got CAL FIRE pulling up here. There's a road here, and that's helping keep the fire. I mean, you can just see how smoky it is once you look in that direction. The cause of the fire is still under investigation, but you can see where they are trying their best to keep the fire from going over and jumping this road here. Sorry guys about all the shakiness. I'm trying to do a couple different things here. So it looks like the freeway is flowing again. Whatever caused them to temporarily stop traffic is back to normal. So the freeway is open in both directions. Again, I think they have required the number 5 lane to be closed. Thank you, Lacey. The fire is now 2 acres and medium fuels with a moderate rate of spread for incident command. This is known as a Baldy fire. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. That's the latest update on the radio. This is at Oak Hill Road in the I-50 freeway, right before Oak Hill Road. This is the Mariposa Road section of it, where you can kind of go back down towards like the Oak Hills, the east side of Oak Hills. But the fire department is doing a great job at keeping the fire in that patch that you see over there and keeping it from jumping towards this direction, which is obviously a big concern because if it were to jump to this side, look at all this brush, and the wind is blowing in this direction. So look at all this brush that just goes on and on and on. And that would be very, very dangerous. So they are doing their best to try to keep that fire from jumping this road, this dirt road, and keeping it on that east side between the freeway and this dirt road right here. Hang on, guys. I dropped my little mic piece and I'm trying to find it. Just found it. Sorry guys, I had dropped the mic, but I just found it. So thank you for letting me know that it had fallen. I didn't even realize it. 1 second, I'm trying to multitask here for you guys, but okay, I hope you guys can hear me okay. If you guys can hear me all right, please let me know. I did drop the mic. I'm back in business now. So again, the fire department is doing their best to try to keep the fire from jumping over this dirt road, where you can see there is a lot of dry brush still on this side. Yes, the wind is blowing towards the east. It would be towards the east, yeah. So it's very dangerous because, again, let me show you guys what's over here is just a bunch of dry brush, hills. So they're definitely trying to keep that fire from going to this side. The fire appears to have started in this general area right here, right along the I-15 freeway. The cause is still under investigation. It's still not known how it started, but it definitely spread in this area here. And again, the fire department moved very quickly to keep that fire from spreading. Thank you guys. I had dropped the mic. It fell. I didn't even realize it until I read some of the comments saying that you guys couldn't hear me. But this is when you're coming up the 15 freeway right before you get to Oak Hill Road exit. So this is on the east side along the northbound 15 freeway right before Oak Hill Road. It is a brush fire. The latest updates are that it is 2 acres in size. And yes, it is still actively burning. You can see a lot of smoke being produced from this fire. And again, the dangerous thing about it is the winds. It is windy right now. You can see these guys are shoveling the dirt around the base of those bushes to make sure that there are no hot spots, and they're putting more water down in that area. They've been spraying water. When I got here, they were actively spraying water. There was large flames. I don't see any more of those flames anymore, so they did a great job at knocking them down very quickly. We're seeing a lot of smoke, which is good, but we're not really seeing a lot of flames right now. But when I first got here and I started getting set up, there was large flames all in this area, and they were actively spraying it with the water. You can see the water, the hose lines that are spread around here. So yeah, they were definitely using water, and you can see some more engines are setting up over there near the I-15 freeway on that shoulder over there. Thankfully, right now, this is not near any homes. This is pretty far away from the, look at all these additional resources that are coming in right now. Check that out, guys. Look what's up ahead, up in the air. I don't know if I can get the air support. Somebody asked if this is anywhere near the tow yard. No, the tow yard is still further down. Everyone's just starting to get here, and it seems like what's more important right now is the hand crews that are coming in to make sure that this fire, there are no hot spots or embers that go flying everywhere, because again, I'm not seeing a lot of flame anymore. When I first arrived here, there was a lot of active fire, and these guys were quickly putting water on those flames, and we're not seeing a whole lot of that anymore. But I'm going to show you guys down over here. That's the end of Mariposa Road. You can see, let me see if I can zoom in that close, but you can see that there are more ground units that are coming in. These are the hand crews. We have our firefighters here do an excellent job. They are well trained at responding, and they're very well trained. So they are 100% professionals at what they do. And just by looking at the, it looks like the fire is spreading more now, going down, like would be like south. You can see the direction of the smoke going that way. And I don't really want to go that way too much because I don't want to be in the smoke. Always try to stay away from that smoke. You never want to be inhaling it or anything like that. So where I'm at, I can't even really smell it because it's all blowing away from me. I've been doing this for a long time, and it's not good. So it's very difficult to be breathing all that in. So if you can just stay away from it and you know, it's the best way. So it says that crews are making good progress, and yes, I can attest to that. They are making some good progress here. You see that there's a firefighter way out there in the distance, surveying the area, making sure that everything's good over there. Again, because the real threat here is if this fire continues to jump over this direction where this road is, and you know, goes up this way. It's not going towards Baldy Mesa. No, it's actually in the Oak Hills area. I'll show you guys what these guys are doing here. Yeah, they moved very quickly. I mean, there's people, there's firefighters all in through this area. You can see what they're doing is they're getting to the base of those bushes that are still not even all the way burned, and they're making sure that there are no hot spots burning in there. And so they're doing a great job. They're very thorough at what they're doing, and they know exactly what to do. So great job to them, and it seems like they are definitely getting the upper hand on this fire. So the latest update is that the fire is holding. You know, obviously with everything that's been going on with these fires in Southern California, it's just very alarming and concerning for anybody, especially seeing what we have seen in the last few weeks with people just losing their homes in areas that they never even imagined something like that would happen. And it's very alarming and very scary for anybody when these type of things start happening. So these guys moved very quickly. They're obviously, you know, very well prepared and very well trained. Let me show you guys what they're doing right there. You see how they move all the dirt around right there, because you can still see that under all of that there's still fire sometimes, or hot spots, and so they've got to move all that dirt around, spray water on it to make sure that they get all of that out. And that's part of what these hand crews are out here doing. They're making sure that all these hot spots are put out. So it's just because we're not seeing the active flames, it doesn't mean that there's fire, that there isn't fire there. And that's what these guys are doing, is they're making sure that there are no startups again. So they have to go through every single spot and make sure that everything is out. You can actually see a little bit of flame in through that area on the other side. Let's see if we can get over there. Can you guys hear me or no? Are you guys able to hear me? Look how hard they're working down there. You can hear the chainsaws off in the distance. They're going to work. honestly, it's very impressive watching this response and how professional these guys are and well prepared they are for these type of incidents. This could have escalated and gotten so out of hand so fast that it's such a relief to see, just to see what's happening, which is less smoke, less fire, and all these firefighters out here working hard. So it truly is impressive to watch. No, this is not anywhere near any structures. There are no immediate structure threats anywhere near here. This is very close to the 15 freeway. If you're coming up the hill on the 15 freeway, it's before you get to Oak Hill Road, before you get to any of the, like the gas station or anything like that. So it's still quite a ways. And again, when I first got here, where you're looking at right now, there was flames shooting up high, very high, and they started quickly getting on that. Immediately, it was very concerning because you see this road that works as a natural break. I mean, if that fire would have jumped over, it could have easily taken off in the other direction. It started moving towards like the Highway 138 area and in that way. But thankfully, they acted very fast and were able to get this thing from what it appears to be to me, from what I can see, it appears to be under control at this point. Let me show you guys these guys down over here. So the good news is the freeway is open and the smoke does not appear to be affecting the freeway whatsoever. I think they required the number 5 lane to be shut down so that their fire equipment could be safely, be safe on the shoulder of the freeway there. But other than that, it seems to be flowing just fine. Look at there's two air tankers up there. See if we can see them both. Right there. Somebody asked about the water dropping plane. It probably came just in case, but it doesn't appear like they're going to be needing them here. You can see them both up there. There's just not that much fire activity from what I can see right now. But they are circling the area in case they need them. Hey, thank you for the compliment, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Thank you. It is challenging out here. You know, you want to make sure that you're not in anybody's way. You also want to make sure that you're capturing everything and showing you guys exactly what is happening up here while trying to maintain a good angle, while trying to grab photos with my other camera, while making sure that my microphone doesn't fall on the ground again. So it is quite a bit of a challenge up here, but nonetheless, again, I am truly impressed by the collaboration and the professionalism and the hard work that these firefighters are doing right now to make sure that this fire does not grow into something crazy. And it's been very, I don't even know what word I'm looking for, but it's just been very awesome to see them work in this way. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're making a fire line. These guys over here, there's those planes again just circling around. I'm trying to also monitor the radio, and one of my headphones that I have fell out while I was doing that. It fell in the dirt and I really can't hear anything, so I don't know if it's just broken now or what, but I just put the other one in, so hopefully I can hear more of the chatter that's taking place. But thank you, Jose. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's really no there's no active flame right now, so they're just kind of clearing the brush around this area. See, that's what they're doing right here. From Wales, hey, nice to meet you as well. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Yeah, these guys, I mean, it's again, they're working hard out here, without a doubt. Like, they know what they're doing. They have trained for this. Look at them in there. They're getting ready to go in there. Awesome. Grab a photo of this right here. Head over here. getting it in right now with all this work. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to be ending this video now. We do have an article on the website VVNG.com. There comes another, what appears to be like a water dropping helicopter coming in. Yeah, the fire, I haven't heard any updates yet, but it does definitely seem to be contained, and there's a lot of air support in this area. I can see 3. There's that plane up there, there's the other one there, and then there's this chopper up over here. So I'm counting a total of 3 right now, but they're not utilizing them here. They're just kind of, you know, in the area in case they are needed. I'm seeing some comments that there is another fire off of the 330 now. That's also another fire that has started over there. So I'm not sure if they're going to start moving some of these resources over there, because they've done a great job here. Fantastic job to everybody that was on this fire. They acted quickly, moved quickly. And from the looks of things, they have a good handle on this. It is still windy out here, so it is still a very, you know, a possibility that anything could happen. But the winds are blowing now towards the south from here. But that's what's happening, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for staying on this live broadcast with me. I hope you guys are all safe. And as always, you can read more local news at VVNG.com. Again, that's VVNG.com, stands for Victor Valley News Group. Thank you all. Stay safe. Till next time, my name is Hugh.